You need to offer your birds solar wood. Want to know why? Stick around to find out. Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well and having a fantastic week. In today's video I am talking all things about why natural shredding materials are so important for your bird, and I'm also going to be showing off some incredible toys that we have been very generously sent. So do stick around to the end to make sure you see all the toys. They're really affordable, they're all handmade as well, and I bet your birds will love them too. Chip and Fish are just hanging out with me as well. They're just off camera there. But I wanted to talk all things about natural shredding materials. Now, David and I are so passionate about providing the right kind of materials for our birds, especially when we want them to shred. And if you don't know who David is, he is my partner. He is the parrot teacher. Make sure you check out his channel after this video. But we want to be providing materials that are species appropriate, especially when our birds are just getting started shredding. It's a very easy mistake to make, to just go out and just buy bird toys and think, yep, that will do my bird, pop it in the cage and think that your bird is going to play with it, and your bird's like, what is that? Is it going to eat me? It's really scary. I don't know what this is. I don't know how to interact with it. So we like to go for a bit of a scale when it comes to shredding materials. We like to start off with really soft natural shredding materials, and then when our birds are comfortable with those, we kind of graduate up. But one material that is really enjoyed by my entire flock of 8 birds is Sola. Here's a beautiful Sola toy. I'm going to talk about that in a second. Sola is a natural wood that you can offer your birds, and it is so soft. Now what's cool about it is if you try and break it apart with your fingernail, it kind of falls apart. Now for some people they may think, well, that's a waste of money. Why should I buy toys that are easily shreddable? If you are buying shredding toys for your bird and your bird is not shredding them, they are just glorified decorations. They're not serving a function or a purpose to your bird. We want our birds to be destroying toys. That's what makes them quite expensive pets, because we need to replace their toys frequently. And if they are just sitting there collecting dust and your bird's just looking at it like, okay, it's there, not really serving the function that we want them to do. We want our birds to be shredding and expressing those natural behaviours, so they're not going to go and do it on our home furnishings or our skin or anything else. Now I would like to say a massive thank you to Fatima at Feather Beautiful, who has sent the most gorgeous toys to us for our flock, including this one. I wanted to talk about this one first because it's absolutely stunning. All of these are solar sticks, and the colouring is all completely bird safe. In fact, everything that she offers is bird safe, and we love that. We love a bird safe product. She hand makes every single toy, and they're all really thought out, and they have beautiful theming. There's currently this bee theme, which I'm going to show you some of today. She makes different seasonal themes as well, and I really love that. She's made like toys for Eid and for autumn and Christmas and all different kinds of things, and I think that is amazing. I love a good theme. This toy really stuck out to me when I opened up the box and saw it, because all of our birds love solar sticks. Do they last a really long time? No, they don't. But I know that they're getting so much joy out of shredding these because they're so easy to shred, and they are really working for them. They are, you know, fulfilling a goal by doing it, and they are getting that end result of getting some of that energy out, that natural chewing behaviour onto things that they can actually chew. Now of course you can graduate up to harder materials, and I'll show you some later on as well, but sometimes you often need to train your bird how to play with toys. I do have a video of that if you want to go and check out. The card will be at the top and a link in the description as well. But sometimes we need to start off nice and soft, and David and I do say, if your bird doesn't know how to chew or shred and you're just starting them on new toys, go for toys like Sola, like Balsa and things like that, where you can break it apart with your fingernail. If you're going for really hard pine blocks and things and you can't break that apart with your fingernail, your bird may struggle to play with it, or they may think, well, it's a bit too hard, I don't really fancy it, to be honest. So go for ones that are really easy to shred. Now I could hide so many other yummies in here. This is a huge toy, and what I really love about Feather Beautiful is they are so affordable. These toys are really well priced compared to others on the market. And no, I'm not just saying that because I've been sent them. I really do think that these toys are amazing, and of course we wouldn't show off any toys if we didn't think that we, you know, like them or anything. But this range is absolutely beautiful, so let me show you some more. So I wanted to come in next. I'm just going to back up because this swing, well, I can fit my whole head through here. This swing is huge. I'm going to try and, maybe I'll just present this through the swing. This swing is absolutely massive, and there are solar balls on here. There's little kind of solar cubes. There are other amazing natural materials. There's even mahogany pods as well, and those are Charlie's favourite. So I think this might be for Charlie and Olive because they love everything on here. We've got palm leaf stars. We have got little sort of vine materials. We've got different solar flowers in here. We've got the honeycomb paper. And I think there's enough room for 2 on there, so I think Olive and Charlie would love this. This swing is, again, another really affordable part of the range, and this is just absolutely beautiful. And what I really like is not only can they enjoy being in the swing, we've got the little stainless steel chain here and clasp as well, but there's so many different things that they can chew whilst they are on the swing, which just makes it a really fun experience. We love a swing and we like to offer them because they are great exercise for our birds. They are exercising the chest muscles, the leg muscles, even the wing muscles as well, and other things as well for balance. So we love a swing. This one is amazing. I only recommend it. It is absolutely huge. And I think that many small birds will really enjoy shredding all the different kinds of textures and materials. It's a very sensory toy. It's lovely colours. So I would highly recommend this one. I always say that it doesn't really matter what size bird you have. You can have a whole variety of different size toys. You don't have to have small toys because you've got a small bird, and you don't have to have big toys because you've got a big bird. However, if you do have a small bird who is maybe intimidated by toys, maybe you have a budgie or a parrot or something like that, Feather Beauty will have these beautiful kind of little solar stacks. So you've got this one here with the little solar bits in between. There's honeycomb paper there, there's a little wooden bead, and it's all on, I believe this is like hemp rope. This is really nice, different textures. You can even hide seeds between the little honeycomb papers, and that's a really nice size for a small bird. Then we've got a more plain one here that's got little balsa blocks in the middle. Now, we love balsa in this house as well. It's a huge popular wood for the birds because it's very similar to Sola. It's very soft, very easy to shred. And you can even poke little treats in these woods because they are so soft. But these are nice simple toys, again, to get your bird interested in shredding. And I like that she offers a range of kind of coloured toys and natural toys. So again, if your bird doesn't like certain colours, we can do lots of descents, but we can still give them some of these kinds of toys to enjoy shredding. And the last one I think is adorable too because it's very similar. However, if you can see there, the little slats in between, which are Sola rather than balsa, little Sola slats in between are little stars. So lots of different textures there. Even though it's quite a simple natural toy, there's still lots of fun to be had for many a bird. And even my birds who like all different shapes, colours and sizes will really enjoy these ones too. I thought I'd also show you an example of 2 similar toys. So again, if your bird doesn't like colours or you prefer the natural look, even though all of the colouring that's used with Feather Beauty was safe, sometimes people just prefer different kinds of things. So we have these 2 beautiful toys here. They're not exactly the same, but they are incredibly similar. So we have solar sticks and these beautiful big solar balls. These are really big solar balls. They're a lot bigger than some of the ones that I've seen. We've got a beautiful little solar flower at the bottom. Again, all on this hemp rope, flat solar flower at the top. And then we've got this beautiful little bee on either side. I love the theming there. Again, slightly harder wood there. So if your bird wants to experiment and try chewing something a bit harder, they certainly can. But if your bird is feeling adventurous and they would like that pop of colour, there is the kind of coloured version. It's not exactly the same as I said, but it's very similar. But this time we've got the kind of honeycomb paper there. And then we also have this really cute little vine heart on the top. And again, we've got the solar sticks and the cute little bee as well. Absolutely adorable. And this absolutely massive solar ball. As I said, all of the guys in the flock here just really love this. They get such a thrill out of shredding it. They all make noises when they shred it. Kipling talks to it, screams at it. Charlie will kiss it. It's really silly, but they get so much joy out of the actual act of shredding. It's quite cathartic for them, I think. So I think all of the birds are going to really enjoy this. As I said, they do like natural and coloured, so we like to provide a bit of a variety for them as well. Oh, and with the little toys, I forgot to show you this little one. This one is super cute as well. A nice kind of small bird toy, if you like, although if you have a big bird, you can of course provide this for them. It may go even quicker than with the small bird, but if your big bird likes small toys, there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. But this one has the honeycomb paper, the solar kind of chunks, we've got wooden beads, and we also have lots of vine stars in there. Again, our guys really like vine stars, are a nice natural material, so this is a really cute one as well. I feel like even though this is like the bee range, it's very much like cockatiel aesthetic because it's lovely and yellow, like Chip and like Fish's Head. This one is really cute. I absolutely love this solar flower on top here. There's loads of scope for hiding treats in this flower, and I think that is a really fun foraging opportunity. Again, we've got the paper here. We have another one at the bottom, although obviously it'd be hard to kind of keep treats in there, but again, that will be nice and easily shredded. But what's also fun on this one is we've got little balsa slats all throughout this paper. They're little thin slats of balsa, nice and easy to shred, and you could still hide things in between all of these bits of paper. That's why this honeycomb paper is so fun, because you can just hide things in the little holes in it. But this is a great toy. Again, as I said, balsa is a really popular material for all of my birds. You guys really like it, don't you? Is that why you're making so many squeaks? Would you like this one? You would? Okay, we'll save this one for fish because he's decided to like this one. But I really like these solar flowers. I think they're absolutely stunning and they are a great foraging experience. The next toy I wanted to show you is in this adorable little natural tray. But you actually hang it up like this. I mean, how cute is that? It gives me like seagrass mat vibes, but it's not seagrass mat because it's a natural tray, but you know what I mean. It's like, it's a kind of vertical toy and it's full of natural crinkle paper. We also have the beautiful little bee design there, and then we have a little pot of honey as well. Then we've got the natural vine heart, we've got a palm leaf star, we've got a beautiful solar flower as well. And again, they're versatile, so if your bird doesn't like it like this, you could just have it on the floor. You can cut the strings off and it can be a floor foraging toy. I think that would be what you would use it for, isn't it, Fish? What do you think? Oh, is it nice? Yeah. So this is a really, really cute toy. I like the fact that you can use it on a flat surface as a foraging tray, or you can hang it up and have it like that for chew. I'm not sure who's going to get this one, to be honest, but it's again a nice natural one, so if you prefer the natural look for toys, this could be one that your bird might like. I think this one is either going to be for Louie and Kipling or Pickles and Scampi, because all of those guys love seagrass, but Kipling likes it the most, so maybe it'll be for them. But it's kind of like a little seagrass pouch almost. Again, even more different kinds of natural materials. We have got solar sticks. We've got one of those little wooden kind of, I don't know what you call them. Let me know in the comments. The things that you use, the wooden thing for honey, it's a bit more exquisite than what I'm used to. But that's really cute and on theme. As I said, we love a theme. We've got this little natural twist in here. We've got solar flowers, a mahogany pod as well. I think Louis is really getting into those, so he might like that too. We've got this very cute little bee design once again, all holding it together, and then we've got like crinkle paper inside there, so a really fun foraging toy, and it's very different to the other ones in the range as well. So just one bit of solar, oh sorry, 2 bits of solar because there's a flower as well, but lots of other textures. They can climb all over it, you can hide things in it. It's very sensory, lots of different things to enjoy with this one too. Now I've shown you some of the kind of bee range, like the beautiful yellow and natural ones, but I wanted to give you a sneak peek into the fall range that's coming out, because that's my favourite. I mean, we call it autumn here, but obviously in other places, mainly the States, you call it fall. It's my favourite time of year, I'm not gonna lie. I like a bit of spooky season. I like a gingerbread latte. I just like that. It's like, it's not too hot, it's getting a little bit cooler. Let me know in the comments if you're also into autumn and fall. I know it's kind of like an aesthetic for some people. I just prefer it. It's my time of year. It's when my birthday is in November. So I am a big fan of the fall kind of theming and range. So this one, we'll start with this one here. 2 big chunky balsa blocks. Love balsa. And then we've got slightly harder wood kind of, what would you call them, like rings at the top. And then we've got the nice natural, I think that's like paper rope there. So we have got a beautiful leaf here, and then we've got the pumpkins, of course. Don't forget, pumpkin is safe for your birds. And I do have a whole video on why it's good for your birds, how to serve and that kind of thing. So make sure you are giving your birds some pumpkin this season, because it's very, very nutritious. And of course we're going for the orange theme, very fall-like, very autumn-like, very spooky season. And then the other one that I've got to show you as well is this beautiful one. So we've got a nice thick solar ball here in the beautiful bird safe orange, and then we've got pumpkins on either side, and we've got a little wooden bead, and we've got one of these I think they're corn husks, correct me if I'm wrong, one of these natural sort of almost like pom-poms. I think they're cute. Again, a different texture to some of the other materials in the other toys. But I really love that Feather Beautiful have such well-themed toys at really affordable prices. They are based in Canada, but they do ship globally, so make sure that you're going to check out their website. I'm going to have lots of information down below, including their socials and their store for you to go and check out. And you know, we love to support small businesses, so I do highly recommend checking out all of the wonderful toys. I'd like to say a massive thank you to Feather Beautiful for being so generous in sending our flock these toys. I really do think they're wonderful, and you know, I wouldn't show you guys them if I didn't like them, but we really do, and we're really grateful for the support on the channel and for sending these beautiful things to show you guys today. So make sure you go and check them out. I hope you enjoyed seeing these brand new toys and why Sola is awesome for your bird. But in the meantime, thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.